think I have it fixed.
Fixed.
I think. I don't know. We'll find out.
Well, we won't know until somebody tries to say something.
Right. Did I say my game already? Yes, I did. Okay.
I was gonna say real quickly though, I do need to go to bed. It's almost 5. Probably get like 3 hours.
Yeah. I mean, you can just go straight to bed. That's fine.
What was
I'm just trying to get past this part.
do you wanna go ahead and call me phone for our sleep call?
Did I not pick up his freaking longbow? I didn't pick up his longbow. Oh my god.
We're trying to figure out how you like this game so far, minus the raging moments.
Um, honestly, I actually do enjoy this game a lot, but with a lot of the stuff it pulls, like what's been happening thus far is really annoying.
Well, you're also a very ragey person in general.
Depending on what's going on, yeah.
Yeah.
And usually it's people that are pissing me off.
Yeah, true.
Ow. Okay, yeah, no. Not dealing with that. Negative.
When you, oh, I'm gonna hit you whenever you get the first one.
One of these motherfuckers with a goddamn knife and shit.
Oh. Anyway, yeah. Did you find a spot? I'll for you to call me. Good. I see my brain is actually dying.
How do you hit? Bro, seriously, how are they doing that?
I wanna know too. How the fuck?
Their fucking aimbot is fucking ridiculous.
They can hit every single shot, meanwhile while you're missing everything at a half point. Makes 0 sense in terms of the game.
Oops.
That game AI needs to be good. Is it that good?
Where the fuck that arrow go?
I guess, like always, absolutely good aim. Yeah, probably.
And I'm out of arrows. This is fucking stupid. Okay. Another archer. Serpentine, 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 serpentine. Ah, na, 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 na. I absolutely hate that so fucking much.
Sorry. I still don't understand why the fuck they can hit every single shot on you, but whenever you try to hit every shot on them, you're missing. Who turned on the fucking aim bot? That dude went down. Oh, that dude went down with just one hit. How weak was he? I mean, he shot him with like a bazillion arrows before that, so I mean. Unless you're talking about a different guy and I'm just being stupid. I don't know.
Yeah, of course it's a bloody broken arrow. Why wanted it to be a broken arrow? Let's see. No,
How many are there?
quite a bit. I just don't have the arrows for the fucking job. That's the problem.
Well, I
See
thought
two
you were just
more.
come back.
Because I'm stubborn. I'm gonna shoot this guy in
are.
his fucking little mouth.
You are stubborn. You're the most stubborn man alive.
You're finished.
I have no stamina. Neither do you. Oh my god, I run out of stamina way too quickly.
Swing a giant behemoth for a weapon.
I need more endurance and carry weight. Well, the endurance, which gives me more carry weight. Let's see.
But no, deadass, was this weapon made of bone?
I have no idea. Probably. I'm gonna get this. Stamina regeneration increased.
Sounds
Oh wait, no, I can't because I need to level up one more fucking time. Damn it. I forgot it's every 2 levels it increases.
yeah.
Okay, please tell me this man had arrows. He had broken arrows. He had, yeah, it's a bone club.
Oh, okay, so I was right.
Alright, so there's that. Is that bone club two-handed? I bet it is.
Look like
Yep, two-handed. After attacking an enemy, and attacks cost 50% less stamina for 5 seconds. That's actually pretty broken. That's pretty fucking broken. I need a better weapon than this piece of shit, though.
that's why.
Wow, the machete is better by 2 points.
Yes, the dog.
I'll take it. Machete for the win? Can I get a machete for a win? Machete for a dub? Eat a couple more snacks. How'd that miss your fat fucking head? He's almost dead.
Question.
He's dead, thank fuck. Think he's the last guy. Pork, empty, cabbage, milk, lettuce, tomato. Or potato, not tomato. I'm so angry I'm calling foods by the wrong name. Milk.
Get a second.
Okay, let me unlock this real quick. No, don't you fucking dare break. There we go. Okay, there's that. I'm gonna pause. And I'm gonna save my bloody game.
Yeah, I don't want to see you do that all over again, please.
If I have to do that all over again, I'm gonna scream.
Oh, yes.
I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Boot. What the fuck? What is happening with Discord? Discord's being absolutely fucking gay because I can't hit the call button. There we go. That's better.
In case it decides to have a fucking video. I have unlimited data, so it's like no big deal. My internet's been dying randomly. I think it's just because there's too many people on it, so it just kind of drops randomly. Not often, just still.
I mean, having too many people on it will cause it to kill itself.
Yeah, it only happens whenever my aunt is here. She's here right now, but she's asleep, so all their devices are probably off or not really active. So, but anyways, I'm gonna get going.
I'll try not to. Oh, great, there's 3 or 4 dudes on the other side. Enjoy.
I know you'll be streaming a little bit for a while, probably after it leaves.
I'll probably finish this area and fast travel back to the, what you call it,
Down.
the keep.
Okay.
See if the merchant's there, and then raid out.
Okay.
Oh, his body's all the way on the ground.
Fair enough. Well, I will say thanks to everybody who did stop by. If more people stop by, then hang out, watch him for a bit, chat if you're wanting to or able. It don't matter, but we appreciate the lurkers. Y'all are the backbones of the Twitch community and society. And with that, I will be going. So, love you, hun.
Love you.
Good night.
Night.
Go to sleep soon.
There is a man here. And I'm going to shoot him. I missed? How the fuck did I miss?
No worries, glad I decided to stop by and check out the stream. For sure, I really appreciate it. Hopefully you'll see me streaming at some point, because I did see you.
My shield is a fortress.
With that, I bid everybody a good night. See y'all. Night, Wiener.
Beaner. Night. Nobleman boots. I don't think those do anything for me. Okay. Let's craft some health potions, because we know I need them. Like, badly. Lol. Anyway. Can I not? Okay, I can't take those, apparently. Good to know. Not a locked chest, so it's more like Avalon now. Oh shit, why weren't you already sleeping? Uh-huh, lost track of time, yeah. Sure. Keep telling everybody that. And I'm overweight again. Shit. Could afford to drop. Go ahead and drop those for now. Got a lot of junk on me. It's mainly what's slowing me down. Let's go ahead and grab this fast travel point as well. What's going on over here? Coined first man's guts. Okay. Not sure what that's for. But I should be able to just fast travel. Yeah, there we go. It's just 3 hours, which sounds more like a 3-hour nap. And it's pretty much just gonna be a 3-hour nap for her. She home? There, yes, she's there. I could finally sell all of my junk. How'd I miss those? Hang on, there's some more stuff over here. Beep 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 beep. Beep.
All mother's tits. I had it with this bunch of repressed virgins.
Oh, mother's
And who might
tits. What
you?
the fuck?
You don't look like one of them. Oh, do I now? You would be too if you had to deal with those sniveling morons when they're up to something. Don't look at me like that. You don't get as far in life as I have if you can't smell bullshit from a mile away. There's something fishy going on here, but I'll get to the bottom of it. And here's a brilliant idea. You're going to help me.
I might, but not for free.
Straight to the point, huh? Don't worry, I'll pay you.
You
And who
better.
knows, you might even get a discount on my wares.
You better give me a discount. Shit.
I
You're
just need you
pricey.
to go to Brandon and find out why that slime ball is pretending not to know I'm here. Tell him I'm waiting with his delivery.
What delivery?
Although I'm pretty sure he knows this already. Right. What was I thinking? You wouldn't. You're new here, right? Shit. There's something going on, you know? They don't want anybody to know, but I can feel it. I've been doing business with the captain for years now. Then, suddenly, I find myself stuck here. They won't let me further in, not even to set up camp in the village. But they won't let me out, either. Anyway, good luck to you. Come and visit if you need anything.
Okay. Who are
My
you?
name's Orla. I'm a merchant. Or I try to be, when my business isn't being held hostage by a bunch of idiots who seem to be terrified of women. What was I thinking when I decided to leave Timberwall? Should have stayed there.
Maybe. Got some swords.
Oh, love, plenty. And almost none of them happy. I'll never forget the first time we stumbled upon a place after a cloud of the weirdness had oozed through. It was a small settlement, just a few houses. There was this odd, bitter taste in the air. The place was completely abandoned. Or so we thought. Until we started finding them, one by one. A man who tried to chop off his legs after they started sprouting antlers. Another one who gouged his eyes out, so he wouldn't have to look at his child melting into the floor.
Ugh.
A woman in the farthest corner of the settlement managed to stab herself in the heart before it got to her. I almost dropped it all and ran back to Timberwall that day. I'm still not sure why I didn't. I guess giving up just isn't in my nature. You've never been to the merchant capital? Well,
Oh, it's a merchant
didn't miss
capital, okay.
much. Yes, it's rich and extravagant, but only if you're rich and extravagant too. Other than that, it's a place like any other. Same pain and misery hiding behind gilded walls. It's not as exciting as people think. Or, well, maybe it is if you like living among a bunch of backstabbing crooks. Yeah, now I remember what I was thinking when I left that place. Not really. It's more of a requirement if you ever want to be successful in Timberwall. My family is full of them.
Sounds about right.
I have no home in Timberwall. Well, we have an estate, but it hasn't felt like a home for a long time. I feel like every time I go back, I recognize it less and less. The people are getting greedier and more desperate by the day. Business is slow, I'm not gonna lie. With the weirdness creeping in from the north and bandits everywhere, trade's not as profitable as it used to be. But, I don't know. Being a merchant from Timberwall used to mean craftiness, taking risks, looking for opportunities. Now they only care about keeping their heads down and preserving their fortunes.
Sounds like a bunch of greed to me. Anyway, Open your shop. Well, one, I need your lockpicks, so... yes. Arrow, shield. Worse. What is this? Inflicts confusion. Makes the enemy join you for a short time. Interesting. Obviously, I can't afford the hammer. I'll take the arrows, though. I'll actually take... oh, I can't afford all those arrows. Okay, never mind. I'll just take the basic amount. Let's go to sell. Let's go to weapons. Staff of Oath. You know, I'll hold on to the staff. There's a bunch of those everywhere. I don't need this dull stuff. I don't think that's equipped. Is it equipped? I have no idea. How confusing. Finally, I could get all of this out of my inventory. And then this is just a bunch of the useless crap, I think, right? Yeah. Okay, those things tell me stuff. These ones don't. I'm not gonna sell anything just yet. Damage for 2. Fish. I think all of these are good. Maybe? Used to what? Oh. It's because it's alcoholic. That's why. I don't know what I would need a skull for. But it's a crafting material. I'll hold on to it. Okay, now that I got some extra money. I'll go ahead and buy it. Why not? Okay, while she's still here... oh, I had that one, that's why. Is it stronger? It is. It's significantly stronger. Okay. I do have the bow. The machete was better. Okay, so that explains why I didn't have that one equipped. Okay. Ooh, I'm not trying to bash her face in. Jesus. Go back to the shop. Sell weapons. That can be sold. That can be sold. Same with that one. I think there's more of these maces just lying around, so I'll go ahead and sell that one. I don't really need it. And then I'll save the rest of my cash. Let's talk to you
You
again.
do realize you won't score any points with the keepers by helping me, right? Those
forget to say it before you
holier-than-thou
close the
soldier boys have no
game
idea what it takes to be a merchant in this sorry
so you
world.
don't have to do it all
The
again.
things
Yeah,
we
no,
have
I
to do
definitely will be
sometimes
saving
aren't
after this.
exactly done according to the rule book.
I especially won't remember what I've done. I don't care as long as I'm getting paid.
All right. A woman named Ness has my cargo and I need it back. I have no idea where she is, but she must have been somewhere near Smuggler's Bay at some point. That's a good place to start looking for her. And yes, you'll get paid. Just bring me the wares.
Cool. The Silk Road. You do have a quest for me, I'm pretty sure, right? Yeah, you have a quest.
A new face. It's always nice to see someone new here. Welcome, welcome. Why didn't I notice you earlier?
I mean, because you're wearing fucked up glasses.
Yes, my apologies. Ever since breakfast today, I've been sort of lost in thought. I keep thinking of my dear mother's cooking, especially her famous pie. You see, all we got here is venison and fish. Venison, then fish. And then fish, fish, and more fish. I can live with all the bullshit that's thrown at us soldiers. But the longer I live, the more I realize there's not much to live for, except food. And I'd kill for a slice of that pie. As if it were that easy. I ain't much of a cook. And Rorik, the one we have here, well, he says we're soldiers, so we can stick our complaints up our asses. Really? Sure, I remember it well. Here you go.
I'm surprised you remember it well. Let's go by recipe. Mashed potatoes, flare. Mother's pie. What am I missing? Fucking flour? This is the exact same shit that stopped me the last time. It's this goddamn flour. Alright. You give me money.
Welcome. In the name of our eternally reigning majesty, King Arthur, and the Knights of the Round Table, I am obliged to inform you that fighting those who actively break the law and reject the rule of the crown is the duty and pride of every subject. As
Blade
Camelot's
up
representative, I will be paying a bounty of 10
Blades
gold pieces
up asses.
death
That
of each bandit,
sounds both
roving
deadly
area
and
as
painful.
blonde as that
Very. I don't know why you would want to shove a blade up an ass.
That's correct.
What is
My name is
this?
Simeon. I was sent here from the capital to see how the horns of the south are
Oh,
handling
Simeon, I did not miss your talking
and also
at
to
all.
encourage the keepers to fight. The situation with the Pict and Galrita savages is precarious. Too bad we can't get rid of them as easily as we did the Druids. There have also been rumors that we might soon have a civil war on our hands, so Camelot cannot afford to spread our forces too thin.
You know, I'm not gonna have this conversation with you.
But really, you fought bandits and killed them? Ooh, I want to hear all the details. Here's your reward, but promise you'll tell me everything. Again, you really like killing, don't you? Do you pierce them with arrows from afar? Or do you prefer doing it up close to watch the light fade from their eyes? I have so many questions, but for now, here's your reward.
I prefer
Incredible.
both.
You're a born killer, aren't you? Listen, instead of cutting down scum, maybe you'd like to hunt bigger game. Just let me know if you're interested. I'll be able to point you in the right direction, and here's your reward.
They gave me 90 gold, so it's 10 gold per branded skin. Okay, that's good to know. What do you mean by bigger
Have you
game?
ever heard of Rusty Ardgal? A couple of months ago, he slaughtered some important red priests and their guards, so Camelot put a sizable bounty on his head. I'll mark on the map where Ardgal and his gang were last seen. I'm curious if you'll be able to handle him. I heard he's one tough son of a bitch. Great work! I've got another job for you. Fingerless Comb is wanted for killing 2 keepers. I'll show you on the map where he might be hiding.
Okay, now I have
None
this
so
side
far.
conversation.
The keepers don't want to risk being turned into pincushions for a mere 10 gold pieces. Besides, the captain banned them from leaving the horns of the south without a good reason. Too many bandits and not enough keepers. Oh, you have no idea. When I heard they were sending me south to the very place that's crawling with bandits and barbarians from the tribes, I imagined I'd be a little closer to the action, you know? Fighting, gushing blood, screams and such like. I thought the veterans would be showing me their scars and stumps and telling me tales of how they lost their eyes, ears and limbs. Or even better, how they were ripping open throats and bellies. Instead, the only stories I hear are when those fools break their own legs when they get drunk and fall off the walls. Yeah, I've been like this since I was a child. The moment an execution is over, I'm waiting for the next one. And there were quite a lot of them in Camelot. And I like to watch where Mum
So
punished the
gruesome.
servants with a whipping. It's just how I am.
Are you a sadist?
Oh, I could be, but many people can swing a sword, but only a few have as sharp and bright a mind as I do. It's just that some people were made for fighting, while others are destined for greater things.
Well, that scared
Besides,
me. What the
watching and
fuck?
listening gives me enough satisfaction without needing to risk my life. Well, Camelot would send a group of knights with Sir Galahad at the head, and he's not interested in half measures. He'd probably burn down half the garrison, or hang them. He's done both. By the way, did you know that people who are hanged rarely die from strangulation? Usually the sudden jolt causes the backbone to snap, which separates the head from the body. A while ago I saw someone hanged in the village, and it's true. One snap, and it's done. No matter what you say about him, he's very efficient. Brutal, even by my standards, but efficient. Oh, sure, plenty. Did you know that apparently if you cut off someone's head, they don't die straight away, but remain conscious for a few moments? If someone dies in a damp, closed-off space, sometimes, but very rarely, their body creates a thin layer of wax on the surface of their skin. I heard that a body decomposes in water 4 times faster than on land.
That's pretty factual.
I need to think. If I remember anything, I'll let you know. Oh, hey, before you go, I can see the blood loss in your eyes, you know. It takes one to know one. So here's some friendly advice, free of charge.
If you are seeking scum to slay, you'll find bandits in the ruins of a merchant settlement nearby. It's worth visiting if you haven't already.
Straight up spitting facts. He really is. Ooh, being jerking around, damn it. What did I need? I needed flour. That's what I needed. Flour. Oh, hey, it's this drunken sot.
You're the reason they put me here. You just wait until they let me out. I'll beat you so hard your own mother won't recognize you. Come a little closer, so I can spit in your face. No one asks your opinion. I drink 'cause I want to. I drink 'cause guarding the empty gate is the most boring shit in the world. What's this here anyway, huh? Maybe I was drunk, but the gate was guarded. It's not your damn pin, I wouldn't even let you in. But all is not lost. We can still be friends. Listen, just pour something delicious down my throat, huh? And I'll forget this insult. I'm not guarding the gate now, am I? There's nothing wrong with having a little sip, right? Come on, don't be like that. Just a drop. That's all I ask.
Do I have any water? Is water a thing? No, it is not. Dang. Yeah, screw it, I'll give him mead.
I knew it, my friend. I knew we could get along. Oh, delicious. You're the best, you know.
If I had water, I would have poured that down your throat instead. Just saying. Maybe give you a mint to nibble on too. Jesus. That's a pickaxe. Merchant. I don't have anything for handicrafting. Shoot.
You alright, newbie? Have you already been to the refugees? I can't believe they just hanged poor Cole like that. What a mess. Cole came to us with a group of refugees from some nearby villages. They were looking for shelter from, well, everything that's been happening here. Bandits, the weirdness, the Del Reader, hunger. I was happy Fergus let them in and allowed them to stay. You'll meet them in the village. They live in the buildings up high. But ever since they showed up, a wave of thefts has swept through the village and the keep. Nobody caught the thief in the act, but one of the retired keepers, Tadgan, insists he saw Cole sneaking out of the victims' quarters at night. I don't believe that, drunkard. I think taking care of the local community is the duty of the Horns of the South. Wait! If you ever meet Beatrice, poor Cole's widow, please, give her these flowers. I know it's not much, but I'd like her to know she's not alone. I support her, and the other refugees. And I am sure that there are more of us.
Okay, but a little weird that you want to give a widow some flowers. Yes, there's my freaking flower that I needed. I knew I would find flower. It was only a matter of time. I'm gonna go make this pie now real quick. Boing, boing, boing. Mother's pie. And now I'll just spend these materials making an assortment of things. Alright, that should do it. I mean, it's not a nice thing to do, especially if someone's a widow. Yeah. Guess it's just a nice gesture. Excuse you.
It's you. I've been thinking lately. What if King Arthur is just a stupid fairy tale? The nobles and others involved in the whole conspiracy
This isn't
just
the right
made him
guy.
up, and us peasants finally start to believe in it. You know, one story for everyone. They drilled it into our heads, and drilled until it finally stuck. And then they built statues, wrote books, and everything else. You finally get it. It's just a pity that there are so few like us. Well, we just have to keep going, eh? And while we're at it, I have to get back to work. I'm on duty.
Okay, get the frick out of my face then. Where's the dude with glasses? I got his shitty mother's pie. Oh, my arm hurts. Is he in here? Yes, he is. He's asleep. Wake your ass up. You know what? Fine. I'm gonna save. Because I see that man staring at me. But he can't see me. Ooh, there's a claymore? Hello. I'll just take the gold though. Nobody's noticing. More gold. Leather jacket, no thank you. Do I want the claymore? It's better, supposedly better than what I'm using, but I think not. Cider. Can I rest? Yes, I can. Sweet. Oh, that's why it's 1 in the morning. Or 12 in the morning. Let's go 6. There we go. So then, get back to your workstation, lad. Yep. Ooh, a great health potion. That I will take. Why are these two still asleep? This is my question. No, he's still asleep? Almost took that, I didn't do that. How about 11? He's gone. He's out here then. He's gotta be out here. Yeah, there he is. He's over there sitting down as usual.
Yes. Still tastes like shit. Exactly how my mother would make it. It's just what I needed.
If you say so?
Oh, don't get me wrong. I really appreciate what you did for me. It's just that every time I doubt my service in the Horns of the South, I need a reminder of why I enlisted.
Your mother wasn't much of a cook?
My mother wasn't much of anything, to tell the truth. She always said I was good for nothing, and that I should be glad she even kept me.
Oh,
And
right.
every day she'd bring back home a new uncle. Many of those uncles like to kick me out of my own house when they were drinking and getting busy. Then, when she'd sober up and got rid of an uncle, she'd bake me that pie as an apology. It always tasted like shit. If the other villagers hadn't been feeding me, I would have starved to death. Hence the pie. I wouldn't know. When I left my village, I decided to never look back. So I just assumed one of those uncles finally beat her to death.
Damn! You just assume your mom got beaten to death? Shit.
You're back. Did you...
No, I didn't bring your goods. Don't ask me. Let's see. Okay, whatever. What'd I do? Oh, I accidentally ate a piece of food. Damn it. I really gotta pay attention on where I'm putting my fingers on my keyboard. Okay, I gotta come up here. And to the chest I go. Let's go put that in there, put that in there. Do I really need a pickaxe on me right now? I don't think so. I'll go ahead and put that in there. Everything else I'm carrying, that's on me. I'll go ahead and stick that in there too. Oh shit, that's a bit harsh even if your cooking is absolutely sucked and wasn't that good. Yeah, it's a little bit harsh, but I guess kind of expected. Ah, it's you.
Blessings upon you, stranger. May the word always resonate within your soul. What do you mean, my child? I don't doubt it. We have many research teams there. Of course, our main area of interest is the Red Death. Each team keeps detailed records of their studies. We also have herbalists, researchers of the weirdness, keepers of druidic knowledge. In a word, everything that can be encompassed by the word. Because the Prophet teaches us to respect all knowledge. Ah, that repetition was unintentional. Not much, unfortunately. I was sent to serve in the Horns of the South shortly after my ordination. I only know that many brothers dream of joining the research team working in the ruins. But I am surprised you know about them. The brothers wouldn't allow, well, a nobody to enter. That's commendable. Keep it up. The Prophet values those who know their place in the world. Indeed, my child. I have served in the Horns of the South since I turned 20. So, it's now my 40th year in the service of Kai and this noble abode.
40th?
As for the asylum,
So you're
I
60?
only know as much as my brothers deem necessary to relay to me in their letters. I only receive reports on their progress towards curing the Red Death. I'm afraid that I simply cannot believe your blasphemous words without proof.
Here you go.
Father Leon. I knew him in my youth. He was my mentor, a truly devoted servant of the Prophet. Back then, he was already showing signs of being overly devoted, let's call it. He followed the word and the word alone, which might seem commendable, but it doesn't necessarily make for easy, everyday communication between brothers. He answered questions with quotes. Can you imagine? We never knew whether his faith was truly that strong, or if he was just mocking us. So, this letter, well, it doesn't prove much. It's true that it's written in a normal way, and not using quotes, but the seal matches, and the handwriting too, so I dare not question its authenticity. I dare say, however, that Father Leon's devotion might have turned into madness. Why shouldn't it? Certainly. Kai's blessings know no bounds, but sometimes it's useful to seal them in a handy flask.
Okay, let's see what you have here. There's minutes, tuning, health potion, Druid's friend, burdock root, devil snare, condition, sage, wolf's bane. I got plenty of those. I'll go ahead and buy 2 of these. Those are the only books you have. 7 commandments. Okay.
May Kai's word always guide you. In the word, you will find solace.
Sure. Now I need to talk to
If you're
you.
here to see the healer, don't bother. He's a quack and a butcher who likes to watch people suffer. I came to him with a toothache, asked him to make me something for the pain, and you know what he did? He said my tooth is rotten, and then sent me to Osprey to get it pulled out. That, and I wouldn't trust him anywhere near my mouth. Don't get me wrong, Osprey's a decent blacksmith, but he's no good with teeth. With one lad, it took him 3 tries before he got the right one. I'll stick to my grandma's potion for toothache. Or I would, if Heber would stop being such a dick and make it for me. Because I'm no good at mixing that stuff. And Heber took the recipe from me. Said if I don't know how to make it, I shouldn't have it. And that he doesn't want some questionable homebrew medicine spreading through the keep.
I'll get it for him just enough for free.
You will? Oh, you're a lifesaver. Tooth saver, yeah? No matter. Don't worry, I'll give you something very special if you bring me that remedy.
Let's go ahead and do some of these side quests real quick. Easy XP.
Mandrake root, parsley, and a pig's heart? How is this supposed to make any sense? Oh, sorry. Do I know you? I'm terrible with faces.
You look
Either way,
terrible.
glad to make your acquaintance. I'm Jean Heber, a physician raised in Camelot and trained in the Royal Academy. Is some local witchcraft I've been trying to make sense of. I guess I'll find out when I try it. Experience is the best teacher. Don't worry, I'm not testing anything on the others. Graham the Mad, a great Camelotian physician, used to say that a real doctor would never give his patient something he hadn't tried on himself first. A wise approach, which I follow myself. What irony. The pursuit of knowledge is always dangerous. That's why it's reserved for only the bravest of the brave. It takes true guts to face the unknown, to realize just how little you know, and how insignificant you are to the world. Oh, that was unexpected. Here, take it. What will happen, I have no idea, but please tell me, if you live to find out. I don't dream about anything anymore, so sleep feels like a waste of precious time. Fortunately, back in Camelot, I found a mix of remedies that can keep me awake for a whole week. It was quite popular in our study group. Oh no, every physician needs his secrets. But I can sell you some if you promise not to tell any of the higher-ups. There are side effects. You won't fall asleep for a while, but the moment you do, well, you'll feel like you died and came back to life, only to die again. So you either take the next dose, or endure it. I can endure it because I don't have a post to attend to. But our brave soldiers, well, that'd be risky. Well, they already trust my word. I'll be sure to deny everything. Moreover, I'm in the position to raise my prices, or to refuse to sell you medicine, whichever suits my mood. I'm honestly quite offended you're even asking. Why would you, though? Don't you have better things to do?
No, I just want money.
Well, if you're not in the mood for sharing, then I won't ask. You might have more success getting people to trust you with their personal matters if you were a little bit more forthcoming, you know? Aha, got it. So you're up for work, not out of the goodness of your heart, but as long as it gets you what you need. Oh, now you're speaking the language of Timberwall. It does pay, but we haven't settled on a shared definition of well, have we? I guess we can see about it after the job's done. But all right, if you're a mercenary, then I do have a job for someone who'd be willing to risk their life in exchange for material goods.
I really hate this guy. I'll need more detail.
Back at the academy, I found an ancient scroll written by the druids.
This is a
For little
joke.
knowledge, especially now, after the mob forced them all into a wicker man and burned every last one of them to ash. I finally deciphered it a little while ago. It describes a ritual that needs to be performed at night within a stone circle. And guess what? There's one in the nearby forest. I guess you already know what I need you to do. Hmm? That is an excellent question, but I don't know. From what I've been able to decipher, it's a summoning spell to bring something or someone to our world. That being will share its great knowledge with the one brave enough to summon it. I need you to remember what it says and repeat it to me after you're back, word for word. Lanzo knows very well what he must do. I'm sorry, but there's nothing else I can do for him. Either he removes the tooth, or it will keep hurting. Yes, his grandma's miracle medicine. I honestly don't have time for village superstitions. I had to confiscate the recipe as well, lest he tries making it himself. As if I don't have enough problems already. No, I thought I made myself clear. If you want an excuse to drink yourself to oblivion on moonshine, just drink the moonshine. No need to add other potentially dangerous ingredients. Well, to be fair, the base recipe is pretty harmless. But what if someone decides that if they don't have carnation, it's perfectly fine to substitute it with devil's snare, since the color is more or less the same? Or sage with wolfsbane because leaves are leaves. I'm sorry, but I know these people well enough not to trust them with something like this.
Moonshine, condensation, and sage.
What? How do you... You know, fine. Do whatever you want. But if it causes you to shit yourself for 3 days straight, don't come running to me.
Oh, please tell me you have an alchemy table here. It's a tiny glass. I gotta find a alchemy station. Great. But I have the recipe, no? Where would I even find an alchemy station? This is my problem. Perhaps over here. Oh my god, this eats my stamina. I didn't think that hammer would have eaten my stamina like that. Jesus. Okay, I can't jump through that. I crouched through here though. Should be an alchemy station down there. I don't think anybody's respawned yet. Alchemy station. Okay, let's see. Is it not alchemy? Is it a cookie? Is it a food thing? I think it might be a food thing. Let me go back. If it's a food thing, I'm gonna be a little slightly upset. But it would have also made I made that trip for nothing. Recipes. It's not there either. What the heck? What do I do now? I'm thoroughly confused. Oh, blacksmith's finally here. Do you got books? I hope you got books.
Boy, friend, a question. Do you know why people always stop and watch a blacksmith at work? Because he's riveting. It's good to see a new face in this sad hole. Oh, of course, I forgot to introduce myself. I'm Osbrecht, the local master of hammers and anvils. Do you need your blades sharpened?
What's the shield? Oh man. Ooh, that's nice, but I can't afford it. What's this? The I mean, I'll take the arrow, the book of arrows. Why not? I don't think I have anything to sell you. I mean, dagger, cracked shield, sure. That's a knife. Oh wow, I need 65 more gold to buy that. Interesting. Okay. Now if I go here. Probably should have saved before I drank that. Oh. I don't notice anything immediately happening, so I think I'm good. Probably talk to him about it too. I don't know. No, I can't. Okay. I should probably buy some potions. Actually, nah. Rude plasm. Okay. Milkweed. Sage and peppermint.
Ah, you're back!
I wonder, can I pickpocket this man? It'd be funny if I can. I can. I'm gonna save my game in case this goes absolutely wrong. He didn't notice anything. I mean, he didn't have the recipe on him. He didn't have it on him, but is it in the room? I should really look around before I do stupid shit. Let's see, nothing. Alchemy station. So he did have an alchemy station. I might need that. Tooth remedy. What am I missing? Sage. I know he had sage. Where is it? There it is. Cost me 18 gold for that 3. Wow. Did I craft the right one? Let's find out. Yep, toothache remedy. Alright, cool. Where'd he go? There he is. He's against the wall.
Ah, you're back! How's the remedy? Thank you. Ah, I'll finally be able to eat something. Here, take this as my thanks for your help.
What'd you give me? Ooh, that gives me 5 more health. These are very good to have. If you find them, pick them up, use them immediately. Let's see. Actually, where's my health sitting at? 65. So this, or 75. So this will make it 80. Alright, and there we go. Fantastic. Hammer does 22 to 30. Bow's 9 to 30. Okay. I will go ahead and save here. Do.